So I've just come back to oil up and fuel up. I got the 462, and I'm gonna call this a pretty genuine product review. Now, I got a 661 with the blades too long, and when you're out chopping wood, it's just you get sick of having to put the chain back on. Well, that's the long and short of it. And so I was looking between the 500, the 400, and the 462, and I was looking at the videos, and the videos clearly stated it didn't matter how much the shops wanted to try and sell it, the 462 is the dark knight behind the two ones they were trying to sell. I'm not concerned about revs, I want torque. And I want something that I can fix when I'm out bush. I don't want to have to take the damn thing into the shop every time there's a problem. So in the end, I went the 462, but there was an objective. I wanted the sword Excalibur to be able to wield. And the other chainsaw that I have is an old 039, and it's like the equivalent of a farm boss, but it just didn't quite have enough guts. But for whatever reason, I had to cut a load of railway sleepers up on a bridge Easter last year, and I ended up with a tungsten chain. And it's like a kid in a candy store, isn't it? Anyway, so I ended up getting another chain. I ended up getting it sharpened properly, because it turns out you've got dodgy steel dealers too. And beyond being sharpened properly, something that I'd like to show you quickly. When you go to a good steel dealer, when they do the 3/8 sharpening, you get 3/8 diamond sharpeners. Don't need to go to the steel dealer again. I mean, it is what it is, so they're just trying to get business. Anyway, back to it. This is everything that a 661 is, just with the right power to weight ratio. You can wield it around. It's not heavy, but what I like is you're not looking for the power as much, or sorry, for the revs as much as you're finding the power. And I'm doing a tree right now, and it's 2 foot wide, and it's not pine, it's reasonable wood. It's bloody trees are 6 foot wide. It's a eucalyptus, it's a gum. Anyway, just have a listen. That's all I wanted to do with this video. Have a listen. I think I found the holy grail of holy grails. Put a tungsten chain on a 462. Merry Christmas. I've got one on my 661, and it's nice, but it's like a shotgun point and shoot. So just have a listen, and you know what I'm talking about. And what I'm finding as I'm using it, as I'm starting to wear the damn thing in now, is what's it called? You're actually finding about 3/4 revs. You're not even going full revs. And when you find that 3/4 revs, you're only looking for that extra to keep the 3/4. It's a fascinating experience, and hands down, I think it's the best thing I've ever used. So the balanced tungsten chain in a 462, it's a little bit of magic to experience. Anyway, so just have a listen to what I'm saying. Isn't that cool? Here I am. It's the torque you're after. And get the torque with a proper chain. That's what I'm saying. I think that's competition chainsaw worthy. They're a beast. So I was saying Einstein knew it. A rocking chair, a piece of fruit, and a violin is what, it's the finer things of life. A 462 with a tungsten chain. I think that's about as good as that. So if you're trying to find a really good balance, I don't know. I and ahhed over the 500 and the 400, but you want torque. Revs are not enough. You want something to be able to pull through, and you want spare revs because you don't want to have to rev the guts out of the thing you know, every time. Anyway, so this is me saying, really happy customer. If you want the whole hog, look, it's about a $200 chain, that's the problem. But, and you could go like a slightly lesser brand one on eBay or something, but like you want the goods, you know, a tungsten chain, 2 foot long bar, oh sorry, not 500 mil long bar, not the 2 foot long bar, with the 462. The 462 to me just feels like the equivalent of a 661 in a machine that's a bit smaller. The power to weight is just sensational. Anyway, thumbs up, Stihl. One happy chappy. Bye for now.